The most dangerous cyber attack in history was not done by Russia, not China. If you discover who was behind it, you will be shocked, just like the FBI was. A massive digital attack hit the CIA, the Pentagon, and the world's biggest banks, all from a single message sent by a mysterious entity. The world called it the dancing cat. But the biggest shock was not the attack itself. It was the final verdict, after billions of dollars in damage. It all started in the year 2000 with a simple email titled, "I love you." Back then, people had almost no idea about hacking. You see a message, you click it, especially if it looks like a love letter. But when it opens, something appears on the screen, a dancing cat, and that is where it begins. On the night of May 4th, 2000, the creator made a decision that changed everything. They removed the limits from the code and sent it beyond its original path, towards Singapore, not knowing they had just released something that would escape control and spread across the world. When the world woke up, it was already too late. The virus was not just spreading, it was multiplying. The moment you opened the message, it took over your email system and sent itself to everyone you know, under your name. One click turned into hundreds, hundreds turned into thousands. The system started collapsing, like a digital chain reaction. Within hours, the world went into panic. Systems started shutting down. Companies disconnected from the internet to protect their data. Even inside the CIA, the Pentagon, and major banks, employees fell into the trap. They opened the love letter without knowing what it was. Ford Motor Company was affected. The British Parliament was hit, and millions of computers were infected in a single wave. Inside intelligence agencies, fear started to grow. This was not a normal virus. It looked bigger, smarter, more dangerous. So the FBI was called in to find the source. The FBI started a digital manhunt. They followed every trace, inside the code, every email, every digital footprint. At first, they expected a cyber army, a hidden organization, a global hacker network. But the truth was far more unexpected. A small apartment in a poor neighborhood in the Philippines. When the FBI arrived, they expected something huge, advanced systems, hackers, a secret operation, but there was nothing, no network, no organization, just an old computer and a 24-year-old student, Onel de Guzman, a young man who never expected his creation would escape control. The world was waiting for the punishment of the person behind one of the biggest cyber attacks in history. But the final shock came from the law itself. In the year 2000, the Philippines had no cybercrime laws strong enough in Doe to prosecute him. And in the end, Onel de Guzman walked away without spending a single day in prison. But the world learned something important. The biggest digital disasters don't always come from powerful organizations. Sometimes it starts as a simple experiment, and then it goes completely out of control.